情人好遥远，在天地交界。So Mahavira, even though submerged in a heap of sand, he did not even close his eyes. Oh my God. I even have to cover my eyes here. And he didn't even close his eyes. As soon as the storm stopped, there arrived a swarm of ants. Oh, this is worse. Mahavira's body was covered with biting and stinging ants, but he remained still. Don't try that either. After this, innumerable mosquitoes attacked Mahavira's body. Oh, dear God. They don't seem the very big animals, but still their bites and their stings are horrible. Yeah, can make you sick. Not just itching and pain, but sick. I don't know how he did this, but please don't try, okay? I won't. After mosquitoes came an attack by white ants, turning him into a termite hill. Scorpions crawl over his body and pierced it with their poisonous stings. Oh God. This was followed by biting mongoose, large cobras, and giant field rats. He must have been made of steel, stainless steel. Not normal steel, but stainless steel. After all this appeared a white elephant that goaded Mahavira with its large pointed tusk. This elephant then lifted Mahavira in its trunk and tossed him up. It's hard to imagine. When Mahavira fell on the ground, it crushed him with its legs. This was followed by an attack by an ominous-looking ghost. Then a tiger attacked and gored Mahavira with its sharp talons. When all these painful afflictions failed to disturb Mahavira's meditation, Sangam took a different approach. Yeah, the god Sangam. He created a realistic illusion of Siddhartha and Trishula weeping and wailing profusely. His parents. He manifests by magic appearance like his father and mother, you know, the king and the queen, Siddhartha and Trishula, and they are crying and weeping to stir his filial heart, see what he would do, whether he came out of meditation to comfort them or not. He did not. These two could not penetrate Mahavira's iron resolve. Sangam then lit a fire, almost touching Mahavira's feet, and started cooking. After this, he took the form of a bird catcher and hung a number of cages on Mahavira. The birds attacked Mahavira with their beaks and talons. Through the gaps in the cages, blood oozed from these new wounds. Then came a storm, torrential rain and hailstorm. But nothing could disturb the rock-hard resolve of Mahavira. Oh my God, I don't know how he did this. More to come. You had enough? Still more to come. Now came a giant whirlwind, lifting and swallowing everything that came in its path. Mahavira's body swirled, but his mind remained stable. At last, Sangam himself lifted a large mace and hit Mahavira. It was a heavy blow that buried Mahavira in the ground up to his knees, but he did not even blink. After all these physical blows, Sangam resorted to a psychological attack. He arrived in his divine form, riding a woman, like a UFO. Yeah, a space chariot. Yeah, nowadays we call UFO, yeah? Okay, he arrived in a UFO and said to Mahavira himself personally as a god, "Why are you suffering so much and still standing on the earth? Come, I will take you to heaven with this mortal body of yours." Mahavira did not respond. Lastly, Sangam produced sparsely clad fairies that approached Mahavira and undulated their voluptuous bodies invitingly. He also created an atmosphere conducive to lustful deed. Mahavira never even shifted his icy gaze, and his body remained reactionless. It's similar to the Buddha when he was sitting under the Bodhi tree, remember? The Maya manifests many beautiful young women came and seduced him. He did not move. And when Jesus Christ meditated in the desert, the Maya also came. They didn't say Maya, they did say Satan in the Bible. Same stuff. This guy has many names, but he's only one. Namely, bad guy, terrible guy. So, when Lord Jesus meditated in the desert, remember, Satan also came and tempted him, saying, "If you bow to me," meaning subdue to him, "then I will give you the whole world." So, what did Jesus say? Any Christian here? Any? No? Okay, so I pretend to be the only Christian in the assembly. He said, "Get thee behind me." I mean, get lost. So this is how the Master reacted to any worldly temptation. To them it's nothing. Yeah? And Buddha also did not react to these beautiful maidens because he knows this is illusion anyway. If he did not know, I would feel very strange. Imagine, where can all these beautiful clad maidens came from? Where did they come from? How can he meditate in a wilderness under the tree, far away from cities, and suddenly came so many beautiful women? They must be from Maya, no? And the same, like Jesus meditated in the desert, alone, far away from any human beings. How can somebody just appear to him and offer him the whole world, the king of the world? Even the world at that time may be smaller than this world now, but still it's the world. And he also say, "Get lost. Get thee behind me." Mean get lost. So Mahavira did not steer. All these 20 afflictions drain Sangam's energy. Wow, he deserves it. Imagine, even the God has limited energy and use it all on bad things. Why doesn't he use it for something else? Yeah, make rain in the desert, make the sunshine in some cold region of the earth, and do something else to alleviate people's suffering and help someone in their hunger, thirst, or need, right? All this power, using for nothing, wasted. So now he's exhausted. Poor guy. Meaning he deserves it. Yeah. What kind of God, Enjoying heavenly priority, privilege, and power, and good life, and doing nothing good, just sitting there and, making trouble for spiritual practitioners because jealousy or envious of his determination to have great enlightenment. Just say, even if Lord Mahavira wasn't all that sincere to be a saint or to deliver other beings, even if he did not do that, maybe he did want to be a god or some more powerful being. So what? He's earning it himself, right? He did not ask for heaven's blessing. He did not ask anyone to come to support him or help him in any way. he did it all by himself. So whatever he achieved, sincere or not, is his own fruit of labor. So I don't know why all this God make trouble for him. It's not fair, right? Not fair. So that's why the Buddha say all the gods and heavenly position, please don't envy, don't desire. You want to be liberated. That's the best thing to do. And that's why when the Buddha has become Buddha, all the gods, good gods, came down and bowed to him and pay homage to him and asked him, requested him to teach them also. Like some of the lecture, I read it to you in France some years ago. Yeah, and I think they're airing today or yesterday or tomorrow again. Same lecture, it just continue. They cut it into many parts. A good so, of course. Because if we continue for hours, you might want to sleep in front of the television. Even good things, you cannot eat a lot at one time, so it's better like that, cut it into portion that is enough to digest for one day. For me also, sometimes when I'm too tired to keep looking at the documents and the computers, and I came sit on the sofa, eat some stuff, and watch TV, just like all of you. And sometimes I caught these lectures that I gave many years ago, even some very long years ago in the beginning. And I was surprised too. It's quite good, very interesting and very funny. It's very funny sometimes, yeah? Most of the time. I try to make everything funny so that you don't fall asleep. Actually, I didn't have to try, It just came out naturally, right? I never write any script or I wrote anything. Like sometimes a little note here and there, it's something different, but I never wrote any lecture out to read it. Yeah. It's all spontaneous. Let's go back to India. So Sangam was very exhausted after trying all these tricks on Lord Mahavira and didn't work. On the other hand, contrary, even after tolerating these painful tortures, Mahavira remained poised in his elevated state of meditation. Refuge. Oh, this is the next story. This is the next story. Just like last time. It came in the middle of nowhere, without warning, without a title head. Okay. The next story would be Refuge to the Demon King. Maybe I read it or not. Maybe not. Any question today? Anything special? I read the other story next time, okay? Question? Story? No? Good. Then I just sit here, wait until the time's up. And then I can go officially. 4 o'clock. So you cannot say that Master didn't sit with us. Huh? You always ask me to sit with you. I'm sitting. Actually, the body is funny, huh? You can also push it to some limit. Like sometimes I was working, I'm working on documents, every day. And I'm so tired that I caught myself snoring even. Good translation. But very quick, because I saw the time, it's not much, maybe just half a minute or something. And the snore wakes me up. It's my own noise that woke me up, imagine. So I thought, oh no, my God. What to do? Because I still had a lot of work It's not like I can put it off until tomorrow. Sometimes I cannot. Sometimes I can. It depends on the deadline, yeah, and the documents. So, you know what I did? Guess. I have nothing. I have some pen I can give you. Guess. Anybody guess right? Oh, so 2 pens. Note strip. Note paper napkin. Yeah. Umbrella? No. This it's for me. Okay, tell me. Anybody can guess what did I do? After the snow woke the Supreme Master up, what would she do? Tell me. So many brains here, nobody knows nothing.
Water.
Huh?
Water.
Water? Oh, what? Splash it on? Okay. Anyone else? Better idea? Meditation? Oh, you're joking. I'm already sleeping, and he advised me to go sleep officially. I'm not like you. I can't just do this all the time. Okay? I have jobs. I mean, real job. Huh? What? Sing a song? Already so tired. Sing a song? Okay. Another joke, eh? What?
Go back to work.
Go back to work? I'm sleepy, man. How?
喝一杯饮料。
喝一杯饮料。还不是 ，almost。喝点茶，也许可以了，不过没有功能那么快了。哎呀 ，take a shower， 和尚的 wisdom，monk's wisdom，take a shower。I can hardly walk already. I'm sleeping, sleepy. Yeah. Normally I don't sleep that much. So if I'm sleeping on the job, lucky no boss caught me and fired me. If I'm fired, I'd be more than happy to say goodbye. Nobody can fire me. That's the problem. If I am sleeping, that means I must be very, very, very exhausted. Yes, because normally I don't sleep that much. Yeah, and even snoring, then you know, it's very deep samadhi type, some sort of. Somebody say something? 继续睡. Oh, thank you. Yeah. 继续睡. 运动一下. Yeah.
跟狗一起玩，跟
狗一起玩，狗不在。我在做工作的时候，狗不能在 ，OK？ 因为狗在的话也是一种工作，你懂吗？要这个要那个，要来啊，甜甜啊 ，kiss kiss 啊，玩玩啊，hug啊，懂不懂？亮来亮去啊，好几个，不是一个，所以也是蛮多工作，懂不懂 ？No， 说。大叫一声，哇，还有元气大叫，还好了。运动刚才讲过了，运动讲过。看电视，哎呦，看电脑已经很累了，才睡着的。算了，我去吃东西。OK， 支持。I give myself a fan。情人好。